2020 BMW X4 M40i Performance, 2020 BMW X4 M40i, 2020 BMW X4 Drive 30i, 2020 BMW X4 M, new cars by. Welcome to our car blog. This time we will be share information about the latest cars is coming from BMW brand. The title of an article we take is 2020 BMW X4 M40i Performance, 2020 BMW X4 M40i, 2020 BMW X4 Drive 30i, 2020 BMW X4 M, new cars by. We will be try discuss details about this car, ranging from reviews, concept, redesign, rumors, exterior, interior, specs, changes, engine, colors, pictures, release date and also prices. Congratulations to read and we hope you enjoy it and then we'll come back again here. 2020 BMW X4 M40i Performance, 2020 BMW X4 M40i, 2020 BMW X4 Drive 30i, 2020 BMW X4 M, new cars by. The original era 2020 BMW X4 was a bit of a peculiar car for BMW. Its design was thrilling, however it has by no means been precisely peaceful and, every so often, it discovered just as if it was some an afterthought. It type of sprang out like BMW sliced up the rooftop of the X3 up and known as it on a daily basis, just to gratify a customer require. Consequently, very few fanatics have been in fact far too obsessed about the X4, in spite of the proven fact that we carried out to acquire an M performance version of it. Customers enjoy it, however, as BMW supplied 200,000 patterns worldwide in only a husband and wife of straightforward years. As a result it warranted a second technology. Which can it be? The 2020 BMW X4. Plus it does not appear to be like an afterthought at all. Created on the very same new car system because the BMW X3, the most recent 2020 BMW X4 would seem like its personal car rather than simply a sliced up X3. Though it does appearance just like the X3, it is easy to convey to just from exploring it that BMW knowledgeable the X4 under consideration from the start of the X3's growth. The completely new X4 could possibly nevertheless not a fairly car but, to the look at least, it seems better than the pre-existing car. It is much softer, a whole lot more purposeful and features some seriously good factors. The second technology 2020 BMW X4 gives mutually exclusive, dynamic silhouette by utilizing a superior, paired back again use of versions, affirms Adrian Trucui Donk, aged v.P. BMW class design. 2020 BMW X4 redesign. The 2020 BMW X4 is 3.0 inch for a longer time, 1.4 in. Broader and 1 in. Under the before car, although possessing its wheelbase lengthened by 2.1 That extra dimension in wheelbase enhances steadiness and managing, whilst its larger size tire keep an eye on will give you it significantly better grip and coping with. Additionally, it obtains almost an excellent 50/50ths excess weight flow, the front side aspect to rear conclusion. By means of the B-pillar in advance, it is usually an X3, even so. And therefore is not really a very bad thing, as the X3 is BMW's best searching SUV especially time. However it includes the exact same front lights, gentle giving out diodes are normal, big renal system grills and intensely formed hood as getting the X3. So there is basically no enjoyment there. It is by means of the B-pillar rear once more precisely where concerns get interesting. The hands range works in the top fender around the rear tail light, which gives it a small and hostile look. Splitting that shoulder blades line up might be a flared again wheel arch which offers a muscularity for the X4 that makes it specific in the X3. Separately, also I think that this new X4 Sports pursues one of the greater cases of BMW's well-known Hofmeister kink in a number of years. The front side aspect seats are currently redeveloped. Even so, BMW has not yet discussed any changes to the X4's especially well-developed and apprehensive rear car seating, besides to bring up its travelers have a lot more leg minimizing body position. They already have incorporated leg support all around both sides of the cardiovascular system unit for this top area seats. 1/2 experiencing lights results interior hues and exactly what it actually pledges to be a great deal more best quality resources via. There is a good deal of interior alternatives, also, which include energetic venting, 3-sector climate conditions manage, detailed with a choice of 8 to 10 smells, and a considerable 2-component glass rooftop. The new X4 also brings about a built-in simulator greeting card and BMW's newest iDrive to the infotainment system. That system is now according to a 6.5 show on the dashboard, even though a low obligatory menu installing hard disks that in the market to 10.25 inches. And adds a contact monitor operate. There have been steps ahead from the presentation managing plan permitting a great deal more genuine neighborhood worries, which include an action handle substitute when the X4's optionally available mind-up display screen is 70% greater now is a great deal more obvious, with 400 x 800 pixel picture solution. Connection alternatives include each Google Android cellular phone auto and Apple Inc. CarPlay, though motorists can determine which program to work alongside on its open-up mobility cloud system. It calls for everything from the Apple company Notice to cell phones to Amazon Online Alexa or Yahoo and Google Home sound-handled person assistants. BMW produced LED front lights and tail lights, twin exhaust suggestions and 19-alloy standard over the series. Here is anticipating that contributes to a far more high-quality looking for vehicle, and thus the little changes in interior place and items allow it to be a bit more workable in day-to-day activities. We depend on you.s. specs in the long term in the not-too-distant future, so continue to keep tuned for added 2020 BMW X4 engine and performance. You can have a few of sorts provided by Begin, with the normal suspects of powertrain choices plus a new one. In the U.S., there are only two at release, the BMW X4 xDrive 30i plus the BMW X4 M40i. The past utilizes BMW's common B48 2.0-liter turbocharged many-pipe engine, which makes 248 HP and 258 lb-ft of torque. The secondly can make use of BMW's B58 engine, as opposed to the old X4 SN55 engine, and this will make 355 HP and 369 lb-ft of torque. Just as will probably be linked to the all-pervasive ZF-sourced 8-10 rate computerized and xDrive all-wheel drive. As defined by BMW, the X4 M40i might get from -60 miles per hour in 4.6 simple SECS, which is just like the X3 M40i. The Western Union is certain to get a pair of much more opportunities, such as the X4 xDrive 20i, X4 xDrive 20d as properly as the X4 xDrive 25d. The xDrive 20i is certain to get a 2.0-liter turbo numerous with 184 HP and 213 lb-ft. While the xDrive 20d will get a 2.0-liter turbo diesel with 190 HP and 295 lb-ft plus the greater xDrive 25 will get a 2.0-liter turbo diesel with 231 HP and 368 lb-ft. All can get specifically the identical 8-mount gearbox and all of the tire produce. 2020 BMW X4 release date and price. This new 2020 BMW X4 is seemingly a pretty significant improvement over the earlier technology. It is far better searching for, contains a lot improved interior, contains considerably more powertrain alternatives, as effectively as the new M40d, and is also created with a completely new chassis which is often regarded as a good deal much better than the previous gens. The all-new 2020 BMW X4 is going to be offered by certified BMW facilities in July 2020 with rates establishing at $50,700 for 30i, and $60,700 for M40i. Moreover, getaway place and handling. We are passionate to work a vehicle the brand new BMW X4, specifically its 2M performance versions, to learn if it is any sportier or even more intriguing in comparison to the X3, which we are earlier large supporters of. Thanks.